Welcome back to Picture Me Rollin'. I'm your host today, Noel. Today we got a good friend of mine. She grew up with me in the country streets of Currituck. She's a filmer. She's a producer. Everybody welcome Mary Dixon.
Hi, everyone.
Pleasure to have you today here.
Thanks for having me, man.
You know the concept because you produced this show with us.
I sure do.
We're going to show you how to roll sushi, and we're going to hear about your journey. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. First things first. You know about it. Let's be sanitary. We're going to throw on these gloves.
Keep DPOR at bay.
Yup. You know what? Almost forgot.
Uh-oh.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Bada boom.
Can't forget the bamboo sheet.
No, we cannot. Absolutely not.
Oh, you know what? Breaking out the lube.
Uh-oh.
Breaking out the lube. You know what that's for? So this sticky rice doesn't stick to your hands.
We would hate to get in a sticky situation.
Wow. Off the top with that, Mary. All right, Mary, how are your chopstick skills? First things first.
I mean, they're okay. They're not bad. I've spent a lot of time at this place called
Where?
Vice.
Where?
You know?
I ain't never heard of that.
I never heard of that, you know?
It's pretty good.
It's okay.
It's decent.
It's not bad, you know?
Sounds like they won like best sushi their first year.
Dang.
Just with that name.
Say no more.
All right, let's go ahead and roll. We're gonna get some sushi rice. You're gonna grab about a snowball full.
Okay.
You know the drill.
I know. I've watched and produced so many of these, and it's like, wow, now that I have to do it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think you're gonna do. Being that you watched it so many times, I think you got this.
I hope so.
Just
My
don't
God.
throw the ball like Mini Split Bet.
No.
Shout out Mini Split Matt. Sponsored the last video. We love you. Keep
We love them.
yeah. Keep
Thank
things
you.
cool
Mini
out there
Split
for us.
Matt.
Yeah.
Keep things cool out.
You need to stay cool or hot? Call Mini Split Matt.
You got it.
Reach
You know we're gonna form it like the
minisplitmatt.com.
rectangle.
Like the rectangle. Okay.
Yep.
I was a
Maybe
little
grab
square.
a little bit more.
A little more.
Actually, grab a lot.
A lot more.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because we can always pull off. You can add on too, but I like pulling off.
I heard that.
Skirt. That looks good. Yeah, just like I do like the Rubik's Cube kind of
Yeah.
feel.
Like this.
Boom,
A
yep.
little bit.
Yep. That looks good.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Now you're just going to dab it. Boom. Grab you a piece.
Boom.
And you're just going to set it on the left side in between this line and that line on the left side. Boom, just like that. Yeah, just set it there for now.
Okay.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right, Mary. So for those who don't know you, who is Mary Dixon and what do you do?
So I am a cinematographer. I'm a writer. I'm a producer. I have been in the film industry for about 15 years now. It's a long time. But yeah, no, I create content. I do videos in the local sector, but I have done videos that have gone international all over the place. So it's kind of hard to define exactly what I do. I do a lot, but the long and short of it, I am a videographer. I'm a film creator.
A good one at that too.
Well, thank you.
You do amazing work.
Appreciate
Amazing work. Amazing work. All right, well, let's roll this out real quick.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is I like to call it the claw,
Okay.
as you know, and
As I
then we're gonna use the claw to guide down these two lines,
Okay.
and then we're gonna use these fingers to push that rice ball back. We don't want to mush it. We want to kind of roll it.
Okay.
Yep. And your goal is to kind of get it all the way across the board. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Use that claw to kind of keep it from spreading all the way out.
Okay.
And then if you don't always make it across, you can always grab from where there's a lot on the left side
Okay.
and just pick it over to the right.
Yep. This
Yep.
is
Get it over. It's hard, right?
way harder than I've watched so many people do. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
that looks so easy. Who
Yeah, it's not that-
couldn't roll sushi? Well, Mary Dixon
Yeah.
probably can't roll sushi. And
Uh-huh.
I'm not doing the claw.
Yep.
Wow.
That's all right. So
I
just
am-
grab from the left side.
Okay.
Yep. Wherever it's fat at.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Look at that.
There we go.
There you go. Yep.
Wow.
And then you can always add more.
So
So
disproportionate.
you don't want to mush too much because you're going to roll it back. You want to keep it fluffy up there.
Okay.
Yep. And just maybe if it's not uneven or if it's uneven, grab a little bit more rice and add it on the side.
Yeah. I'm gonna take from my
There you
video.
go. Just like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so the goal is just to keep it kind of fluffy And then we're gonna roll it back. That's when you kind of spread it out and get it flat.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
You ready?
Folks, if you thought it was easy to do, it's
Yeah.
not. I have watched a million people do this so far. Not a million, but at least 20. And wow.
You're not doing bad.
Hey,
You made it
made
across
from
the board.
one side to the other.
Yep.
That's all we can ask
That's all
for,
that
right?
matters. Yep. All right, Mary. How did you first get into the film industry?
Well, so I actually went to school for it. I went to ECU, and believe it or not, I started in the journalism sector, which was like such a huge mistake because once I was in it, I was like, wow, this is super depressing and super boring, and I hate it. So maybe I'm just gonna like pivot over to writing like little pieces of fiction and like writing movies. That seems a lot more fun. And so I had my senior year, I had to do a thesis where I had to do a short film, I had to do a documentary, and I was okay as far as like operating a camera, but I wasn't great. So I called my best friend, Hunter Chapman, and I
Shout
was
out,
like,
Hunter.
hey, shout out to the DP.
He's editing right now.
He's literally on his
virtual
Vision
reality,
Pro, just
VR.
like not even worried about it. And from there, you know, like we did my short and we did the documentary together. And I was like, wow, like, you know, we really have like a good thing going. Like, you know, why don't we try to like get into music videos? And because he was already like in that realm, so to speak. And so we started shooting our own music videos, and that kind of like gave it a little bit of life. And then I moved back home after I graduated, and I started working for a local production company, and the rest was history. You couldn't get me off of it.
Yeah, it's crazy because we come from Currituck, the country. You don't really think or like it's not common for people to get in like film industry. So that was definitely a
It was
you broke the
risky.
cycle.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, because my parents were like,
Yeah, because you know you're either doing construction or you're,
yeah. I mean, you know, they wanted me to be a teacher or something like
Yeah.
that. And, you know, and from their perspective, that totally made sense because I excelled in English, I excelled in history. So they were like, you know, like, go be a school teacher. Like that's secured income. And I was like, you know, I just don't think I will.
Yeah.
I just don't think I will. So I didn't. And yeah, like once Hunter and I started, it was, you know, there was really no stopping it.
Yeah, you guys have been going at it pretty, like you said, 15 years. It's awesome.
Yeah, a long time.
But I mean, it shows. The work shows. You guys do really well.
Well, thank you.
Yep. Let's go ahead and roll this thing out. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
So what you do, like I said, we don't want to mush it. We want to roll it back, kind of like a wave. Boom. Yep. And just work your way from left to right. And you want to just try to get all of that rice and cover up the seaweed. Boom. And you can always pick. Like I said, if you can't make it all the way back.
I'm not doing bad on this portion.
Yep. You got it. It's harder than I make it.
The sushi, the sticky rice is so deceiving.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, this is definitely the hardest part in making the rice.
Yeah. Wow.
People, yeah.
You know what? Rice is like straight up emotionally terrorizing, though.
Yeah.
It, like even when you're trying to make it, like just at home, I have had to try to do it correctly. So
You should try
many times.
actually making real sticky rice. It's actually sweet rice. You have to soak it. You can do it in less than 2 hours of soaking, but you have to rinse it really, really well,
You
and
know
you have to let it sit overnight.
That's the thing.
room
Like
temperature,
soaking
24
it
hours.
is so important. It's the same thing with like beans and stuff as well. Like you have to soak them, otherwise, like it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's a process for sure.
Okay.
That looks good, Mary.
Thank you.
You.
Oh my
All
God.
right. We got a spot for you
I
on the
mean,
line.
Hey, here I come.
On the line.
All right, cool.
It's crazy. Everyone started at my spot as dishwashers. Now Troy, he's my head chef. He's my head chef, but yeah, he started out as dishwasher and became head chef in like months.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's just because I got good training.
I mean, you know, hey,
And I got a good eye.
you've got the manual
I
on
know if
lock.
someone's got it and someone who doesn't. I
Yeah.
knew you guys had it.
we got it. What can I say? Yeah, we just came in here and we were like,
I knew it. I said, Hunter, Mary,
magic.
come on.
Get on in here, you little.
If you guys haven't noticed, the quality, all the good effects and everything in the production, that's all them.
Hey, you know what? The product was already here. It just needed some refining.
Yeah.
That's all. Just like this rice.
That looks good. Go ahead and flip it over, Mary.
Okay.
We're gonna make a tuna, cream cheese, crab salad roll.
Ooh.
Throw a little bit of panko, some eel sauce / sushi sauce. There's no eels in it. All right.
Unfortunately.
Yep. All right, Mary. So what were you making early on? Music videos, short films? What drew you into that world?
So we really stuck in music videos for a long time. So when Hunter and I, and like everybody that I worked with when we first started, it was really like a different time because this was, like late 2000s, early 2010s. So music video budgets were it. The labels, they were paying. They wanted that really high quality. I mean, because like social media was different back then, like we had it, but it we had Facebook and like Instagram was like sort of coming up, but like you had YouTube, you had Vimeo, you had those platforms where people still really wanted to consume music videos.
Mm-hmm.
And, so like they were being paid for. So, I mean, Hunter and I, and, again, the production company that we worked with, people that are still probably listening to today.
Yeah.
And, that kind of like bled over into commercials, and then that led into feature films, which is like ultimately like what I got into.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a different time for sure. Like video was treated a lot differently
I was
back
gonna
then.
say, like, I mean, me personally, I don't remember the last time I watched like a full music video, unless it's someone I really, really like.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just short films or like one the verse, the hook, or
Yeah, exactly. And I
which is
mean,
crazy,
like
but
they're different now too. I mean, because they will film like a whole entire music video, first off, in vertical format so
Yeah.
that it fits for Instagram, TikTok, whatever it needs to go on to.
yeah,
But like they're only shooting like a portion of it. So it's not really the same anymore. Like
Yeah.
they'll give you like the sweet spot of it.
yeah.
But they're not giving you the whole thing anymore. And I mean, like
now,
they
yeah.
exist.
Well,
but
everybody's doing something like a TikTok to the song. That's how the song is getting noticed now, I feel like.
yes, yeah.
Just getting people to like your song
Yeah.
and then making like a dance to it or
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like a sound is so important.
yeah, yeah.
You know?
That's how I like discover new songs lately.
Same.
Yeah, literally. But I want to go back to it. I mean, I know you've worked with some pretty cool people.
Yeah.
I don't know all of them, but do you want to speak on some that you've done?
I mean, we have worked with bands like El Nino. I was the assistant director for a Yellow Wolf music video.
Tell me about that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was
He was cool though, right?
so sweet.
You were like freezing or something?
It was 3 degrees outside. So we shot this in Nashville, Tennessee, or like on the outskirts of it, and it was in February. So it was like balls cold.
Yeah.
And it was so miserable. And, call time was 6 a.m. So we're there before the sun has risen. And I'm standing in this like little town, like I don't even really know what to call it. Maybe it was like one of the historical like main streets that exist in small towns, kind of like around the
Elizabeth City.
Well, Elizabeth City, like around the courthouse in Currituck by the ferry, So like it's
crazy.
It's not real anymore, but like it's still there. So we're like waiting for everything, the ops to get set and everything. And I'm shivering my fucking ass off. And I just hear from behind, "Hey, Ma." And I'm like, "Sir, are you talking to me?" And he was like, "Are you cold?" And I was like, "I am freezing." And he's like, "Do you want to get in the Chevy with me?" And I was like,
That's dope.
100% I do. So like, because like,
Chevy truck?
yeah, so it was the Box Chevy music video.
Oh, so it was an old school.
Yeah.
That's like my dream car is a Chevy box truck.
It was so beautiful.
Old
'Cause it was
school.
his actually. Like they had
That's
put it on a trailer and like brought it out for the video.
Oh wow.
And it was so beautiful. Like it was just
Is it like the one no back seats?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's sick. That's what I
Yeah.
on.
So yeah, he was such a sweet guy. And I mean, again, like I've worked with so many people, and that's the thing. Like there are so many cool artists out there that, you know, you sit there and you idolize, but when you meet them and you work with them, they're just like down ass nice people.
I was gonna say, what's like your favorite people to work with? Like as far as like actors or musicians or.
I mean, it's.
I don't want to get you in trouble
No,
either.
no, 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 no. It's a mixed bag. I
Yeah.
will say across the board.
Yeah.
The nicest people to work with are guys in metal bands.
Really?
Because they're just like little kitty cat guys, you know? Like
yeah.
they're like they look all scary and they're just like
I can see that.
but they're, you know, like you call cut and
Yeah.
they're talking about their cat and you know, ask like, are you having a good time? Like, is everything
That's
okay?
awesome.
And it's just like, I'm great. Are you great? Like you're telling me you're not going to summon Satan right now. No. So yeah, sweetest people probably in metal bands. But I mean, not for nothing, my favorite person I've worked with was Bill Moseley. He was on the Possession Experiment. He
That's awesome.
so he was like his fame is from, you know, Rob Zombie's films like Devil's Rejects, House of a Thousand Corpses. I had to go pick him up from the airport. And so I had my little sign and I'm like totally expecting him to look like Otis Driftwood for some reason. I don't know why I had that in my mind, but I did. And so I have the sign and I'm like standing in the Norfolk airport and he comes out and he's just like, hey, how's it going? And we had this like long conversation on the way back to the hotel about like literature. He went to Berkeley for music.
Wow.
Like that's where he got his start. And he was just the most insightful, sweet man I have ever worked with.
That's awesome.
Loved him.
That's awesome. All right, Mary, let's get some cream cheese. Let's get messy.
Oh gosh, okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, grab whatever you're feeling, you know, make it like you're at home.
Okay.
Ain't that right, Steve?
We're gonna pull it from our heart.
Yeah.
Make it like you're at home.
I like to do just a good, not too much, almost like a line like that.
Okay.
And just push it back. Whatever you don't want, just throw it back up there.
My God.
Yup.
Hand-holding the cream cheese. Damn. I mean, I know
Just
I'm your
stretch it.
producer and I know you're going to do me a little dirty, but like working cream cheese,
But the oil helps.
I mean, it does. Fuck.
And then that's plenty right there.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
You always clean your hands. Get the cream cheese off. You got a rag
For
over
the
there.
love of God, I've got, like, I have gloves on and I'm
That's
like,
not bad though.
oh my
I
God.
thought you were gonna have it all over your hands. That is not bad.
No.
So you
I'm a
passed.
baker,
You
so,
passed.
you
Yeah,
know, I know
amazing
what I'm
cookies.
doing.
I never even had chocolate chip cookies that had a little salted hint
Just a little
to
salt,
it.
yeah.
Like what? That's a
Taste
game
that.
changer for me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Top three best cookies I've ever had in my
You
life.
are not doing baking right if you don't put salt on top at the end.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, now I know that because that shit was good.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Steve, you know, I didn't tell you, but I got in the truck. I was all stoked, and they fell,
No.
and I still picked them up and I ate them off my floorboard.
And then I turned around and brought an entire like church pan worth for you guys. So
Hey, and I even gave him the IVD. Never told her.
Ivy, I didn't do that. I'm so
Ivy,
sorry.
you're so
My God,
good.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
She'll be all right. All right, let's grab 2 pieces of tuna.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, these are so.
Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're feeling.
Okay.
I didn't even ask you, do you eat raw fish?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
All right, we're going to roll this bad boy.
Okay.
Did you grow up rolling?
No, I was a glass girl.
I remember my first bubbler. That thing was sick.
Dude, one of the
Bubblers
first
were
times
that.
one of the first times we ever hung out,
Yeah.
we were smoking a bowl.
Were we?
Yeah, yes. Oh
I'm
my
glad you
God.
remember because my days back then are blurry.
Who was it? With Lauren Joyner and Non?
Oh, that makes sense then, yeah.
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 Way back in the day. Like we were still in high school, I
Oh,
think.
Nando, man.
Yeah.
It's so long.
Dude, he was a down ass dude. He was so
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, and his mom made the best Puerto Rican food.
Oh,
Like
I
chicken
bet.
adobe and all that stuff. Oh my God. I don't even know that's Puerto Rican, but I remember that's
Shout
what
out
they
to
were making.
Nando. Please
Rice and
come
beans.
back.
Woo!
Please make us some Puerto Rican
Can I come
food.
over?
Yeah.
Can I come over?
Come hang
I'm
out.
staying tonight.
What's happening?
All right, you ready? Left
Yeah.
to right. I like to go. And then you just want to go roll it over and just tuck all the ingredients in there.
Okay.
Yep. Hold on, go back.
Go back.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I've already fucked
You're
it
okay.
up.
You're okay. All right. So I would put these on this side.
Okay.
Yep. It'll help you.
Yep.
Yep. Now go ahead and start from the left side.
Okay. Like this.
Yep. You want to roll it over that cream cheese.
Okay. So we're getting over.
Yeah. Getting over those ingredients.
Over.
Oh yeah.
Over the hump. Oh my God. Okay.
Just keep rolling it. Once you get over the hump, boom. There you go. Just like that, Mary.
Oh my
See?
God.
Yep. And now you want to leave that end piece on the middle of the bottom.
Okay.
So boom, right there.
Like that. Okay.
Yep. That looks good, Mary.
Thank you. My God.
Yeah.
I'm out here learning a new skill.
That doesn't look bad at all.
It doesn't look that
I was
bad.
gonna say that does look like
It looks like
a little better than
all
yours,
the
maybe.
Seaweed is covered up. Ain't nothing falling out the side.
I'm
I'm
just
not gonna
saying.
lie.
I'm gonna give you like a 8.2.
Okay. I'll take that.
8.2.
I'll take
I'm
that.
gonna start rating these too.
That's a great idea, honestly.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
a production note for us.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, Mary. Let's talk about your featured film, The Possession Experiment.
Okay. So that was like my meteoric rise to fame and also like my crash out of epic proportions. So I wrote and produced a movie, obviously called The Possession Experiment. Scott, the man that I was working for, the director who owned the production company, he came to me and he was like, I really want to do a possession film, but I need it to be unlike any other movie about possession that has come out. And I was like, okay, cool. So what does that entail to you? And he was like, I don't know, you're the writer, figure it out. And I was like, okay. So I decided that because at that time, GoFundMe had just like really come out in a big way. So it was like, wouldn't it be interesting if there was a movie where a kid was trying to figure out if possession was a real thing? So he wants to raise money through GoFundMe to hire like videographers and a doctor and a spiritualist and whoever the fuck else you bring to a possession, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
And, and see like what happens. And so I did. And, we fundraised it ourselves. So, we were able to raise through investing about $100,000. And we did it. $100,000 is really like a small budget.
Wow.
It really is. Like we really
For a
had
film?
For a film.
Yeah.
So small. And so, we made it work. We got Bill Moseley, like I was saying, to be in the film. He is only in the first portion of the film because with his rates and everything, we could really only afford him for a single day.
Which is, yeah.
But we also had a guy named Greg Travis in it who was in that movie Starship Troopers. You remember that?
Yeah.
Death from Above. That was like his line. Like he got killed by the bugs or whatever. He was super nice. But so we made it. We filmed it mostly around the Virginia Beach, Norfolk area. We had we had one scene that was up in Leesburg, Virginia at the Selma plantation. And that was a whole adventure trying to get like the rights to be able to be there because the owners lived in France. So they were just gone. It was a dilapidated mansion that nobody was fucking with. But we had been doing like location scouting and we found it and it was so rad. And we were like, we have to have this. We got it. That place is haunted. AF.
For real?
I don't know. I could never go back there even.
I was about to say, would you ever go back?
No, I could never
That's
go
how
back.
sure you are.
I am there were things that happened there that I was just straight up like.
Speak on it?
I mean,
Like
so
a little bit?
yeah, sure.
I'm trying to get spooked.
So yeah, so we were filming. So I guess to give a little bit of context, we had a guy in the movie. His name was Jake. At the time, he was only 17. He was still in high school. So, his parents definitely had to consent to everything and, be on set and everything. And before we got to that scene where we were all going to go up to Leesburg, she calls me and she's like, I've had a dream that we go there and something terrible happens. And I'm like, okay. Could you elaborate? Because I'm going to need a little
Yeah,
more than
like-
just something terrible happens.
Yeah.
Like, does somebody die? What's happening? Like, please tell me more.
Yeah.
She can't. And I'm like, okay, well, you've got two options. You can let him not go
Yeah.
because you've had this dream, or you can come and let him be in it, and we can just see what fucking happens, I
Yeah.
guess. She lets him go. We were there. So while we're filming, you know, there are several different scenes that are happening. And, you know, as the producer, like, I do like to be on set, but it's not necessary for me to be like on the hot set the entire time. So, you know, as I do, I was like, oh, well, you know, they're filming up there, you know, because again, this was like a 3-story, like, plantation mansion from the Civil War era.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm curious.
Yeah.
I want to like dig around a little bit. I adventure on my own back to the kitchens, and the whole time, and it's a very echoey place, so I didn't really think a lot about it
Yeah.
at the time. But I'm like walking back there, and I can hear, it sounds like footsteps behind me, but again, like it's echoey, so I'm like, this is just me, whatever. I get back there, there are chains hanging from the ceiling, and I'm like, I'm creeped out now. So like,
Yeah.
let me just go back to like where I was. But it's kind of like a maze because again, this was like a Civil War era mansion. So, you know, there are passages like, you know, it was meant for the help to be back there. It wasn't meant for like people living there. So like you can get lost pretty easily. And I did. And so I'm like trying to find my way back out. And the whole time I can just hear these footsteps behind me. And I get to the door that I know I like went into, and it was closed. I had not closed it, but it was now closed. So I like try to open it and it won't. And I'm like, okay. So like, I'm like giving it the shoulder now, you know, like I'm
Trying
trying
to
to,
act like you're not freaked out.
you know, like, I'm like, this is fine. Like everything is okay.
hey,
Like
please open.
nothing,
Please open.
nothing crazy is about to happen. This is definitely not a
Yeah.
supernatural experience of my supernatural movie that's happening.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. So I keep trying to open it. The footsteps are really getting loud. And I'm like, okay, like I'm fucked.
This is it.
This is it. Like this is exactly what people write about in these movies.
Yeah.
And now I have done the thing. I've done the thing where I've done the stupid white girl thing
Yeah.
where I'm exploring on my own, and now
Yeah.
I'm gonna get possessed by a demon or like,
Yep.
you know, eaten or like whatever. The footsteps, they're right behind me, and then it all stops. I go to fucking push that door open again, and it comes open like it was never stuck at all.
That's crazy.
And
Uh-uh.
as soon as that happened, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to the car, and I'm going to sit and do paperwork for the rest of the night, and you guys can fuck right off. And so that's what I did. But so for the awful thing that happened, so we're like getting close to midnight. We're still filming, which is like way later than you want to be in a place like that.
Yeah.
Big time. They're inside, they're still filming, and then I have one of my grips run out to the truck where I'm sitting in because again, I had sworn that place off.
Mm-hmm.
They run up to me and they're like, Mary, Scott fell. And I'm like, okay. Well, is he okay? Did he skin his knee? Like, what happened?
Yeah.
What do you mean Scott fell? Scott fell and dropped our $30,000 camera,
Oh my God.
and it was broken.
Oh my God. Whose camera?
It was ours.
Oh my God.
It was ours. It was our red camera.
How did
and-
what happened? Did he pay for it?
I mean, we had to like send it into red and have it fixed.
Okay.
You know,
but still.
But I mean, there was some cost associated
Oh
with that
my
one
God.
too. Yeah, that one really hurt. Luckily, I guess
Yeah.
it was the last shot of the night.
Yeah.
But the thing with Scott is that he's always trying to do too much.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing too much. He's running with the actor. And again, this is like a dilapidated mansion.
Yeah.
He trips over a hole or like a board that had come up, and he flies across the room, and that camera flies even further.
Oh my God.
And realistically for me, that is the worst thing that could have happened.
Oh my God.
So
Well, that sums up my question. That was the craziest set story.
Yeah, I mean, like I can't count how many times like I have almost met my maker on set, but that was definitely one that cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely cost a lot of money.
Well, I'm glad that got fixed, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the movie came out,
Glad
all
you're
was
here.
well.
You didn't get,
I didn't get
possessed.
ghost, like I didn't get possessed.
Oh my
think.
God. All right, let's grab
think.
this knife, all this ghost talk. Yeah. You ready to cut this real quick?
Yep.
All right, actually, we need to form this thing real
Okay.
quick. Let's grab your bamboo.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go right there on top. You're gonna leave about a centimeter out on the left side. Yep, leave a little bit hanging on the left side.
Like this?
So slide it towards me a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Right. So you can see it right there.
Oh, okay.
You want
Right.
to leave a little bit out right there. You're going to take your pointer finger, push it on top. These two right here on the side, make it square, and then push that in. Yup. Push that little guy in.
All the way in.
Yeah.
That's my
All
favorite
right. and
part.
You're going to slide it over, do the same thing on that side. Leave a little bit hanging out.
Okay.
Yep. Just a
Same,
tip.
it's just like-
a tip.
That's what she said.
Here we go.
I use my pointer finger to push the top down.
Yeah.
And I like just curl it up like that. And then push the sides in and squeeze that stuff back inside there.
Okay.
And now we're going to go right over dead center.
Okay.
Squeeze the sides in. Squeeze it tight. Yep. Push the top down. Woo, let's see what we got. That's a nice roll.
It's okay. It's not
That's a
bad.
nice
It's
roll.
not bad.
Wow.
It's not bad. It's
Go
not
ahead,
bad.
Mary.
You
Go
know?
ahead, Mary.
Hey, we've got it.
All right, let's cut this thing real quick.
Okay.
Grab your knife. Now what you want to do is let the knife do its work.
Okay.
Don't try to mush down on it. You want to slice it. Let the knife do its work. Go back and forth until it cuts through. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then you want to turn it. Perfect. Go to the center of that. Now, the faster you go with the knife, it'll cut easier, but I don't want you to cut yourself, so just take your time.
I don't want to cut myself either.
Now do the same thing in the middle of those.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. You got it, Mary.
I'm like mushing them up. Oh my God. I don't have a future in sushi-rolling. That's okay for you.
You can film it, though.
I was about to say, I can keep filming it
film
though.
it.
Like
can film-
everything is okay except for this guy. This guy is like the dude from the Goonies a little bit, He's just like,
You guys.
oh my God.
You know what?
You know what?
You'll be trimming for you.
That would be slow.
Sure, why not?
We'll trim that guy to even him out.
Yeah,
You ready?
trim him up a little bit.
There you go.
And this is his like sad little
you go.
deformed twin.
Yep. Just scrunch those together,
Okay.
and then just set it up there to the left.
Okay. Now, let me get mine.
Always clean your knife.
You took my knife though.
I'm gonna clean it for you.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate
you
that.
go.
Perks of the producing.
Yep. See? It never goes
I
unnoticed.
get special treatment. He's being very forgiving to me today, guys.
Go ahead and grab your plate, Mary. Put chopsticks to the side because we're gonna see how good you can use the thing.
Oh, I can use them.
Now, Mary, I know you stepped away from the film for a while. What made you leave the industry at that point?
Honestly, like I think it was just too much too soon. I was really young when I started, and there's just like a lot of things that you don't expect in an industry like that. There's a lot of compromising as far as your morals go, as to what you are willing to like let the bottom line be. And, like at the end of the day, like when I was sitting there, like honestly working myself into like a stomach ulcer at 26 years old, I was like, I can't do this. Like, I cannot do this. And, at that time I really did think like, this is it, curtain call, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
But obviously that is not how it turned out. But, like just in that moment, like especially like when you're young and you think that something is supposed to go a certain direction and like it doesn't, you really get down on yourself and you're like, I'm not as cutthroat as I could be. I'm not raising the money that I should be. I'm not doing this and that. And there's a lot of grace that you need to give yourself. And at that age, I could not understand that like whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I did step away. I was like, yep, I'm going to be a regular person. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go get a regular job. you know, if me and my friends do something with video every once in a while, that's cool. But I was certainly not in the mindset that I thought it was going to be my career anymore. And I did parlay over into the tattoo industry, managed a couple shops. And, you know, like, I knew it wasn't where I wanted to be necessarily, but at the same time, like, I was around creatives. I could help them with the things that I did know how to do. And so, you know, I got my feet wet and I started making content for them. I started marketing for them, and it really started feeling good. And, you know, so it was a parlay, but, you know, again, like, if I could go back to myself, like, when I decided to walk away from it and just tell myself, like, hey, it's not over. It just doesn't look the way you think it's going to. I would have taken it a lot easier on myself.
For sure.
Because I was very hard on myself at that time. But, you know, you live and you learn. I just don't think that there's any industry that exists that people look at and admire and they're like, oh wow, like, that's so much fun. I don't think that there is any one of those industries that exists that's easy to maintain in.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can find your way through it, and, you know, you can really do good things within it. But, like, the second you stop trying to follow a formula that you think should exist is where you actually start having fun with it again.
Yeah.
And that's really where I got to, you know, like, I came back and I was like, wow, like, I love film. Like, I never stopped loving it. I just needed to take a break to understand that, like, not everybody's journey looks the same.
Yeah.
So that's really what happened.
Maybe it's the same for you. I want you to let me know.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, I had my second start. Sushi Vice is my second start. I know when I first started out, I said yes to a lot of things I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that drove my passion away.
Yeah.
Like, I started doing, you know, just events for friends or whatever, and it didn't really pay well. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's, you know.
Oh yeah, that's a very similar story. I mean, you know, like at a certain point, it becomes about the bottom dollar versus like why you love it. And when anything that you love becomes your career, if you don't treat it with the same respect that you walked into it, you can really abuse it, and you can really, like, burn yourself out on it, and you forget how to love it. But I think that's why, like, even though, you know, there was, like, a lot of struggle for me, you know, I felt like a failure, you know, because you go from, you know, going to premieres and it's your movie and you're hanging out with celebrities, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. And you're just, like, working at a regular job, and then you see your friends or people that you haven't seen in a while, and they're like, oh, like, what happened? Like, so what's up with the film thing? And you kind of have to just be like, yeah, that isn't what I'm doing. You know, like, it's hard, and people ask because they're interested, but, like, you will never expect how hard it hits when somebody asks you about it.
No, for sure.
And so, yeah, I mean, it's definitely a road.
Yeah.
It's definitely a road.
For sure.
You know.
That's all right. Well, you're back now.
Back now, baby.
I'm hoping we inspired that.
I mean,
keep inspiring it.
You guys, like, it was definitely the catalyst, you know? Like, I did a tattoo convention. I did the marketing for that. I worked with a lot of people who were familiar with networks. They were on Ink Master. You know, one of my great friends, Lauren and Bobby, like, I became very close with them. Bobby won season 15 of Ink Master. And he was so encouraging to me because the entire time I was, like, going through the marketing process with him, he was like, oh man, like, you know, I'm used to this because you remind me of, like, you remind me from the producers of Ink Master. And I'm like, well, I mean, you know, that's because I have a background in film. I didn't realize that doing something like that could feel as familiar, and it really did. And that was, like, the seed that was like, you walked away from it, but, like, you are not done with it.
Hey.
So, and then
That's
obviously this came to be.
Yeah.
And I couldn't walk away.
Yeah.
How could I resist?
Now I think you're just, you know, like me, having a second start, just doing actually what you like doing now
Yeah. Yep.
and filming what you want to film.
Exactly. You know, just being on your own terms is
Not about the check.
it's not about the check. Like if you are doing something that you love and it's on your own terms, it feels so much better.
100%.
And it invigorates you. Like it makes
You don't feel like a robot.
yeah, you don't feel like you're just like exactly like
Yeah.
you're playing to
A little
something.
puppet.
Little mannequin over here, like marionette.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
Shout out Norton's phone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and fold these sides down. Go ahead and fold these two sides down.
Okay.
And then do the middle one the same way.
Yeah.
And then we're going to scrunch that together.
Okay. My God.
You got it. You got it. Yep. And just
Okay.
set that up there on an angle.
Oh my gosh.
You got it.
Got it.
Look at you.
It's fine.
It looks good.
It's
we trimmed it up.
you know, it's presentable.
Yeah.
It's presentable.
Grab some of this amazing crab salad.
Oh my God, my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna make it like I'm at home.
Yo, shout out Steve. He already knows. Yeah, trademark for sure. You like wasabi and ginger?
Of course.
Let's see.
Can you say you like sushi if you don't like those things?
People don't like them though.
Really?
I guarantee, dude, we probably throw out more than people actually eat.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Guys, if you have a cold, just have some
Literally.
wasabi. My God.
All the places that come back, most people don't eat it.
That's a shame.
I'm out to just stop using it.
I mean, I guess
Nah,
you can have it
I'm
on the
not.
table, but
I'll give it to you. All right,
Okay.
before we sauce this thing,
Yep.
I'll ask you some rapid questions. You ready?
okay, yeah, let's
All right.
go.
Horror films or comedy?
Horror
Film or digital?
film.
Would you rather be tattooed for 10 hours or get a shot at the doctors?
Tattooed for 10 hours.
Why don't you like...
Dude, I will.
Single needle just don't do it for me either, though.
There's just something so upsetting about like they're pushing it all the way in, man. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll sit there for 10
Yeah.
hours and be tattooed.
I can
I'm
get
not
tattooed.
trying to get a shot. I will do
One
it.
single needle,
I'm better than
I'm
Hunter.
swinging. I'm swinging on you.
Hunter
You don't like
passes out.
needles either?
No, Hunter passes out.
Well, yeah, I'm right there with you.
But
Me too.
I'm not much better. I'm not much better at all. Like,
I just like think of something
Listen,
like...
ooh.
yeah, I got a fit. I seen Geraldo get Botox on live television where they put a needle injection in his forehead. And as they're doing it, I was like 10 years old. I'm walking through the room getting ready to go to school. My mom goes, "Stevie, look, Geraldo's getting fat from his butt put in his head." And I look back, and then all of a sudden, as he's getting this shit injected in his forehead on live television, somebody in his audience goes, "Thump." He goes, "What was that?" And she goes, "It's fine. Somebody just passed out in the audience." And then I go,
Oh my
and then right after that, I go, "Thump." Yeah, I fell out.
God.
That's horrific.
So you don't like needles either?
Nah, dog.
Yeah.
I
can do them.
perfectly fine being
I don't like
tattooed.
'em.
I do
But
not
I get
like
why
shot.
people like pass out when they think about it.
Oh,
That's-
especially if you get like a horse shot. For
That's
like
funny.
those long. Oh no.
Now I'm bringing some big ass needles in here.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm
please
kidding.
no, no. We need Steve.
Dang, that's crazy.
Steve, you need to go to the doctor. Okay, come on. I'm gonna put that in your writer. You need to go
I
to
don't
the
like.
fucking doctor.
I don't even like. I won't even take a Tylenol either. I don't like pills. I don't like needles.
I mean, if a Tylenol is necessary, a Tylenol is necessary. I will say if I'm editing or I'm producing something,
Bruh,
you
I'm
know,
like-
like through the power of red wine and Adderall, all things are possible.
Yeah.
But that is kind of where I draw the line. It's Tylenol or
Like
Adderall.
my dad, dude. He had 3 heart attacks, and all he did, he's like, "I just drank some hot water and lay down."
Oh my God.
I was like, "What? Dude, what? I just put some Tiger Balm on. You're
Bruh,
good."
He's aged some Vicks.
Or double bypass.
He's okay.
Like,
He'll be all right.
yeah.
Look, Danny Howe's dad's got some crazy story where he came down with some cancer, some wild shit.
Yeah.
And they were like, it didn't look good. And he went and made like some bath with like a dead snake in it. And he took a shot of it every day.
Bro.
And whatever it was like the doctor said he only had like a year to live or something. His
Yeah.
dad's still kicking.
That's
Oh my
awesome.
Oh yeah, ask Danny about that story. He told me about it. I was like,
crazy.
what? He's like, dude,
That's
he
crazy.
had this whole like fish tank full of old shit,
Wow.
like a dead snake,
That
all
shit,
kinds
man.
of weird shit, and they just take a shot of it every day.
I'm telling you, my dad is.
What the
He
fuck?
literally said he
No.
drank hot water and was good after he had 3 heart attacks.
That's crazy.
But he was just like, I'm just gonna go check it out.
You know what?
Yeah,
No.
bro.
I'm
Put the
gonna
tiger ball on
no.
his chest. He's like, "No, we back, baby."
I'm gonna drink a Diet Coke and keep it fucking rolling. Like
Yeah,
absolutely
what?
fucking not. Fuck that.
Oh my god! All right, let's toss this thing.
Yes.
You ready?
Yep.
Back and forth, however much you want. Boom. And I like a little crunch.
I love a little crunch.
Grab some of this panko. Norton, you want to eat this roll after I'm done with it?
He's starving.
He's ready for Frankie.
Shout out Frank and Patty's, JD.
What's up,
Dodie,
guys?
love you, man. Be
Come on the
coming right
show.
after this show. All right, Mary, gloves off.
All right, we'll take them off. Finally.
Now, you know the drill. Before we eat this thing, what we going to call it? It can be anything that represents you, a character, a movie.
I told you
Active.
so. I told you that like I had thought about it for so long because like obviously I know it's coming. You know what?
What you got?
I'm gonna call it the plot twist because you can never expect what's coming next.
Hey, let's go, Mary. She got deep with that one. Shit. Dang, I thought I just went to church. I love it. All right, let's try this thing. I don't think we made this either here before. You ready?
I am ready.
Let's try this plot twist.
The plot twist.
Cheers.
Cheers, bud.
Here we go. Oh, fucking gosh.
Oh,
Go back to sleep, Norm. We miss,
Norton's just
we
hangry.
miss your snoring in the background. Yeah.
Yeah. Snorting.
Snoring Norton.
Oh my God, Mary, that is amazing.
That's so good.
That might be my new favorite role.
That's great. Oh my God.
All right, Mary, let these people know where they can find you. Get some content, please.
Please
She has
get
the
some
best work in
content.
town. I'm telling you, her and Hunter are amazing.
So
We
we
love them.
own a company called Moon Monster Media. You can find me. My Instagram is The Demon Speaks from the Possession Experiment, and it never changed. You can find the company itself at the new Moon Monster Media. Yeah, like hit us up. We do local content. We do far-reaching content. So hit us up if you want to look fantastic.
Don't sleep on them, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you next time. We're out. It's time to go eat Franks and Patties.
Bye.
Bye-bye.